You've reached your destination.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. You're listening to There and Back with Shavana and Cassidy. Today, we are going to tell you how to have a hot girl fall.
Hi, friends.
I guess we'll start with our pits and peaks.
Would love to begin. My pit is I'm really sore today. The challenge at the gym is finishing up within the next 3 days. Today's Friday, so Sunday. And so I'm really sore because I did a double yesterday. So I did upper body and lower body. And my body's sore. I woke up at like 3 in the morning because my body was so sore. Like, I don't know if you ever have that when you're so sore that you like almost wake up because you moved the wrong way. So that happened. And then my peak is September's coming to an end, but I have like a super exciting end of September. Next Friday, we're doing Halloween Horror Nights. Next Saturday, I get my hair done. Yeah, it's looking up. We're on the up.
Cool.
So that's exciting.
My peak is I had a work trip this week and it was really fun. I had a good time. After all our meetings and stuff, one of my coworkers and we just took a walk and we went to like down by the river. It was really pretty. We also played duck bowling as a team, and which is like mini bowling, I guess is the best way I would describe it. And that was really fun. My team, because they broke us up into like 18s, we got third place, and I ended up tying with the other guy on my team. So that was cool. And then we like drove back because I flew out of Newark. So we had like a full car on the way back, and we just like chit-chatted and we stopped for coffee. It was really, honestly, very nice. My pit, however, is on my way back. So when I flew back from New York, I got home and I walked all the way out to my car, and I get to my car and my car won't open. I don't have my keys. I don't have my badge, like my whole belt bag with all my official documents and everything. Didn't have it. I realized I probably left it on the plane. Can't get back into the airport because I don't have my like work badge. And so I had to call somebody to get it. She was really nice. She met me at security and brought it to me. So bless her. But I was a little frustrated because I was tired and I was already like, I wanted to be home like an hour before I got home.
What's your media minute?
My medium minute, you go for it.
Okay. I don't really have like one specific media minute, but I woke up and Zach Bryan released like a little EP with 5 songs on it. And that man just never sleeps. Zach Bryan literally never sleeps, but the 5 songs are pretty good. I played them this morning. So I guess that's my media minute. I don't know. I haven't been consuming too much media.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. I'm gonna say Gilmore Girls. I just
That's what I
started
thought yours was gonna be.
it. I'm really not that far into it. I'm trying not to binge it because I won't read the books I want to read and stuff if I do. But I'm really enjoying it. I TikTok and like has 1,000,004 sounds from Gilmore Girls I've found, and it's giving fall. So here I am.
I've begged you to watch Gilmore Girls
I
for
know
what,
you
like
have.
3 years now, so I'm really excited.
All right.
I love Gilmore Girls. All right, you want to get
So
into it?
yeah. So we're gonna start with like our ins and outs, kind of like a trend. If you're enjoying ins and outs, we have a couple other videos,
Episodes.
episodes
I mean, if you're
about
watching on
ins and
YouTube, it's a
outs.
video.
That's fair. And then we're gonna give you our fall wish list as well at the end. You wanna kick it off? Outs or ins or first?
We can go for outs. I would love to start outs.
Go ahead.
Um, my first out is 90-degree weather. In Florida this week, it's finally like 85, but it's still brutal. So that's uno on my list.
Oh, I feel that. Goodbye, summer hot. Bleh. My first out is shoes that hurt your feet. Just don't wear them. It's not worth it. Wear them for the picture, wear them to dinner. Don't wear them out.
Have you recently worn shoes that hurt your feet? Is that what you're saying that?
I haven't, but last time I wore shoes that hurt my feet, I jotted it down as an
Oh,
out.
got it, got it. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, hair appointments that take 10 hours. My girlies that get their hair done know how this works. It just takes too long. It's not their fault. It's not your fault. They just take so long. So long. So yeah, I don't love them. I do get my hair done next weekend and I'm like dreading it. Thank God I love my hairstylist and we just like chit chat, but it's pretty brutal being in a hair salon for
Yeah.
hours on end with foils in your hair for hours. My hair also is like
Hmm.
pitch black. If you're watching on YouTube, like my roots are my natural hair color, so it takes forever for bleach to pick it up. So yeah.
I love having my hair done, but one, I agree. I don't like sitting in the chair that long. And then two, it's just expensive. So I really have been getting my hair done about twice a year. So
Not
fun for
even. I feel
me.
like you've only got it done. You haven't even got it done this year.
Oh,
You got it.
yeah, you're right. I got it done last November. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh well,
I
I
haven't
put
got
it
my
off.
hair like balayage since February, but I got my hair glossed in.
You've gotten your hair glossed like 4 times since then, I feel.
Well, yeah, I go in every like 8 weeks for a gloss. A gloss is only like $80. It's not that big of a deal. A gloss is literally just to go over it. But I haven't gotten a gloss since we went to LA, which was what? I went right
July.
before. Okay,
July.
that's 3 months. That's kind of a lot.
It's a lot for you. Yeah,
I know. I know.
wild. Yeah, I just don't have the patience or it hurts to hand off $400 for balayage. It hurts. Okay.
I told you
Uh,
not to do it. I
yeah.
remember I was like, girl, you're about to drop a rack. Especially because you have so much hair. It's so
Well,
cute.
that's why I just don't do it that often.
It's fine.
But I started doing it because your friend was in school and it was less expensive.
True. I love my friends.
Okay. My next out is not being festive and getting in like the fall seasons and like the Halloween spirit and stuff. I think that's like part of like the joy of life is being ex like celebrating things. So go buy your fall decorations, go buy your fall drinks, whatever. Get in the spirit. Go buy your Halloween decorations if that's more your style. Yeah.
My next out kind of correlates with the out before, but blonde balayages are out. Dark tones for the fall only. I think I showed you what I'm gonna do with my hair, right?
I don't know.
I'm really excited for it. So
Okay.
yeah, blonde balayages are out.
Got it.
Also, just like we're getting older and like why are we dropping $400 or $500 to make our hair a different color than what it looks like? Because then 2 months later, your $400 is just not worth it because your roots come in and it looks like shit. So just stick to your natural tones. You can still add in some caramel balayage or like a little bit of blonding highlights. Connor's looking like I have 20 heads. What's wrong, babe? Speak your truth. He goes, okay, Cody, go.
Okay.
He said that it's crazy that girls are willing to spend up to $700 on their hair, and mine probably will still be. Mine probably.
700. Oh my God.
How much do you spend on a haircut? Connor spends $25 on a haircut. Congratulations. My hair's probably still gonna cost me about 400, I assume.
My next one's overworking at your job. I mean, okay, I'm not talking about like your own side hustle things, like for example, our podcast. I'm talking about your job. Don't stay late all the time. You know, the occasional like you need help. Sure. No.
Mm-hmm.
On a regular, you're done at a certain time, you close your computer, you leave, you're done. Like you have a life to live. The job's gonna stay there. The job really doesn't care if you overwork yourself. I'm gonna be
No, they
real.
don't. They
They
really
don't
don't.
care. I'm not talking about your coworker or your boss or whatever that might care, but
No, they probably don't. They
your actual company does not care if you're overworked. So just take care of yourself. No more overworking.
agreed. Pumpkin flavoring is out. I hate pumpkin flavoring. All hail the winter drinks.
Can I ask you a question?
I would
When's the
love
last
to.
time you tried a pumpkin flavored something?
Connor had a pumpkin cold brew like a week ago.
Okay, okay. Then we're good.
And then the year before that, I tried like the apple, like Starbucks used to have. I
Yeah,
don't know if
I
they
didn't
still
love
have it. They
that.
have like some apple
Yeah,
latte,
they do.
whatever. I didn't like that either.
My next one's waiting for someone else to be ready to do something with you.
I know
So
what you're talking about.
I wasn't thinking of anything in specific.
Oh, I just thought of okay, never mind.
I was just thinking like if you want to go do a fall activity and you keep waiting for people because they're busy or they don't want to or whatever, just go do it yourself. You can do it yourself too.
Doing things alone is so boring though. I'd rather wait. Doing things
I don't
alone
think
is
so.
so boring. Who's gonna take the photo for you? Your self-timer? No, you have a friend.
I mean, yeah, I
No.
agree. It's fun to go places with people too, but I've gotten really used to doing things on my own. It doesn't bother me really.
All right. Next one is shorts. I'll probably still wear shorts when I have to like work out at the gym and stuff, just because it gets hot in the gym when you're working out. But I do not want to wear another pair of jean shorts. I guess more jean shorts is what I meant. No jean shorts until further notice. I'm saying that as if
Yeah.
I do wear them often, as if I don't quite literally live in active wear between both my jobs, but it's fine. It's totally fine.
No, jean shorts are kind of uncomfortable.
They're so uncomfortable. They're not flattering. Like it's just not, they're not it. They're not it
Yeah.
at all.
My next one is the crazy Halloween parties. I guess it's like kind of college related. I've been to some icky dicky crazy Halloween parties
Oh,
in the past,
I love,
and I'm out of that phase for sure.
oh, we definitely, two of our friends are definitely not planning a whole party with champagne jello shots for Halloween.
I mean, more I'm thinking of one in specific where the floors were like covered in liquid. It was gross.
So you're just saying a frat house. Frat houses are out.
Sure.
Most
Okay.
houses do not look like that. Like last year, I went to a Halloween party and it was not like that.
That's what I was saying, like the icky dicky
Yeah.
ones,
So just
crazy
like a frat
ones.
house. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
My last out. That was your last one? Or no, did I start?
Not you started.
Moosey's tippy tapping. Moose, chill. Hold on. My last one is Ticketmaster. I did indeed get waitlisted for Olivia Rodrigo. So yeah, that's all. That's all she wrote for that one. Ticketmasters. It just stinks because it's gotten to the point that like all of the verified fan pre-sales is what ends up getting all the tickets. Like there's no more standard sales anymore. Like Taylor Swift doesn't do standard sales anymore because they give out so many codes. And like there's no like it's called the verified fan pre-sale, but like they don't actually verify the fan is a fan. Like so many bots get those tickets and sell them for so much more. And I really wanted to surprise my little sister, and that's not gonna happen. So that's a stinker.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely a stinker.
And that was all she wrote.
My last one, I run into this a lot at work, and I guess you run into it in general. But people saying, "Oh no, I can't have that. It has too much calories," or whatever they're gonna say about it. Stop saying that. From time to time, enjoy it. It annoys me. Because
Um,
90% of the time they say that and then they take it anyway. So now you're like, I don't know.
I will say at the gym that I'm at now, I feel like I am like me personally, I'm fine, but like I feel like all of my clients, coworkers, etc., like it's such a healthy environment. Like we're literally at the end of the workout, we always are like, okay, make sure you go eat a bagel, like get some water, or like they'll be like, "Ooh, I want Starbucks, I want coffee," and like you go get that coffee, girl. Like, whereas I feel like at the last round of that, it was a lot of people that were like, "Oh, I just need to watch my figure," and we do have a couple people that are like, "Oh, I'm trying to, lose weight," but like not to be rude, but like they are sometimes a little bit of the heavier set of people, but they're also doing it in a very smart way. And like they're literally asking us like, hi, how can I do this like the best way? Like they'll still occasionally get like a margarita. They'll still occasionally like eat a bagel. It's just more they're
Yeah.
like watching the intake and maybe not eating a bagel every day type of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, I
so
feel
I
like,
will say it's finally like the healthiest as like a work because like in my job, I feel like it can get really unhealthy, and then obviously like it pushes on to like the trainer,
hmm
hearing everybody like talk about food and calories and everything. Instead, we're all just like take another class. Like all of us are like, oh, you're going to brunch, just do two classes instead. Like instead of being like, oh, don't eat, we're like, just take another one.
Yeah. I feel like I say this a lot. You live one time. So like don't make yourself miserable because if you eat this, it's bad. I don't know. That's my
Yeah,
opinion.
we had a member. It was funny yesterday when I did my double. We had a member, and she also did the double at the same exact time. Like she did the two classes I did, and she was like, "Guys, I feel so strong today. Like my metabolism's getting so fast." Or she said like something funny, and the coach that was coaching goes, "Right, the metabolism, not the tequila you had last night with your margarita." And it was just so funny because she like posted on her story and was like, I needed like the night before, she was like, I needed this. And it was like her margarita, you know? And so it was just funny because the coach was like, right, that's not the margarita. The margarita didn't help you at all.
Funny.
It was very
Okay.
funny. So my first in is warm apple pie and vanilla ice cream. Connor made
Bye.
us soup last night, and then I was like, hi, can you please get an apple pie and vanilla ice cream? So he did, and it hit the spot. So
Slay.
that's my first in.
Love it. My first in is a cozy place to read. Curl up with a blanket, comfy spot in front of fire or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to utilize downstairs in our courtyard. We have a fire pit, but I'm not using it right now. It's way too hot. The next one is candles. Candles are always in, but like fall candles. There's just something about like a fall and winter candle that's just like
I
it just hits so much better.
No, I totally agree. I had that on here. My next in is hot girl walks in the nice weather. The weather's been gorgeous here. I don't want to any.
Not to brag.
Not to, yeah, I'm not trying, but I want to enjoy it. In the summer, I didn't want to be outside. It was too hot. So now when it's nice, I want to like take advantage of it, be outside.
I love a hot girl run in the fall slash winter. That's not on my list, but like I agree. Because I feel like I
Yeah.
can just like it's not like scoldering hot. I'm not gonna get tan lines from my run.
Yeah.
My next is fall rewatches. I have like a show for every season, or like two or three shows slash movies for every season. So in the fall, I rewatch One Tree Hill and Gilmore Girls. And then in the winter, normally I watch like, I know this is just fall, but like I'm more just showing examples. I think of like New Girl as like a New Year's like type. Like I would normally like, do that like end of December, going into like January. Yeah, that's just an example.
I'm
But
gonna agree with you because I have that on my list as well. Like the fall movies and shows. I feel like my go-to show was always Gossip Girl. This year I'm trying Gilmore Girls, but also like the Halloween Town and like those fall movies and stuff too.
the color burnt orange, like the burnt orange color, it's very in right now for me at least. She's in. She's here to stay.
I want to get a burnt orange like throw blanket for
That's
my
what I
bed
have.
for the
Hold on.
ceiling. Okay.
Ta-da!
Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't
sorry,
gotten it yet. My next one is fall outfits. I've been really loving fall fashion. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've been buying fall things. I probably should stop that. But yeah.
My next one is soup.
Mm.
Just soup. All of them. All the soups. I made baked potato soup last night. I love like a good lemon chicken orzo, lasagna soup. There's so many soups. Soup, soupy soup, broccoli
Okay.
cheddar, French onion.
Yep,
The list goes on. You can just do so many things with a soup.
it's true. My next one is coffee dates. Going on a coffee date with your friend or, as an actual date. I feel like the fall's a good time for coffee dates.
I think anytime can be a coffee date, you silly
No, I
goose.
agree.
What's
I don't
significant?
know why. I guess
Hmm.
hot coffee is what I'm thinking. Not so, I
Okay, okay,
don't
okay. My next one is Dancing with the Stars. I have watched Dancing with the Stars. I want to say I've always kind of watched it, but like since like 2017 or 20, yeah, I think it was 2017 when Milo Manham was on it. I've like always really, really watched. And yeah, I'm excited. Lele Pons is on it. Harry Jowsey from Too Hot to Handle is on it. I love all the pros. I feel like they're my friends. I don't know why. That's weird. Never mind. But I'm really excited. It comes back this Monday. But I don't know what I'm gonna do because Mondays are only pickleball Mondays. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You watch it
We'll see.
Tuesdays
Well, you
for
have to watch it
quorum.
live to like vote
Oh,
for the
good luck.
person. And pickleball obviously isn't only me, it's like me and a ton of my friends. So I don't know if I can like convince them all to get behind that. So yeah.
Gotcha. My next one's iced pumpkin chai tea lattes from Starbucks. They just brought it out. In our car ride yesterday when we stopped at Starbucks, everybody ended up ordering that. It was a hit. I've convinced many people to give it a try, so pretty good. Go try it if you haven't.
My next one is football. Obviously, like fall is football. We all know this. Yippee. It goes all the way into like February for Super Bowl or late January. No, I think it's February for Super Bowl. But I'm doing the fantasy league. I know I've talked about it before, so I'm not gonna like get super into it. But it's making me like love football again. Just too competitive. It's one of my vices. I'm very competitive with everything I do. And I'm not even the one on the field, so I need to calm down.
I had a cozy spot to read twice on here.
Oh
Anyway,
no.
it's okay.
She really
So
wanted a cozy place.
my next one is like going to like new bookstores and new like places around
Oh.
your city and exploring. I feel like that's a very fall.
You just stole mine, yeah. Bookstores are very fall.
Yeah.
I am notorious for cracking the back of my phone, so I have to go to the mall to drop my phone off with Apple for like 2 hours. And I literally will walk the bookstore for hours. And Connor's like, I just don't get how you continually walk the bookstore for hours. I'm like, there's so many books here. Like, what do you mean? Like, you can just walk and walk for hours.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's on mine too. That was actually my next one. So you can go again if you want.
There we go. My next one is traveling somewhere where you don't, if you live somewhere that doesn't get real fall. So going to see like the leaves change and so, somewhere if you
Yeah,
don't have that at home.
I kind of want to visit you, but I feel like both of us just have such chaotic schedules in the fall. My last one is my Nespresso. I don't know why. I just use my Nespresso more in the fall, and it's funny because I do cold drinks. I don't even really do hot drinks. I just happen to use it more in the fall. So Nespressos are in.
Nice. Okay.
All right, you want to like speed dial our wish lists and like to-do lists for the fall? Just like speed them down.
Yes,
All right, you
definitely.
go first. Just go for them. Just
My
say them all.
first wish list is going apple picking. Did it for the first time last year. Really fun. Love to do it again.
I want to go to Southern Hill Farms for their fall festival. They do it every year. It's really fun. It's really cute. But you have to wait until like probably 2 or 3 more weeks from now when it's like cold-ish. We'll see.
My next one is I'd love to go to a pumpkin patch, pick out some pumpkins, take some fun photos.
My next one is carve a pumpkin, so they correlate. LOL.
Let's also have carve a pumpkin on here. So
Oh,
I haven't done
I
that
wish.
in so long.
Oh, Connor and I always carve a pumpkin for his parents' house every year, and I hope that like tradition
No,
lives on until the day like we all drop dead. Like I think it's so cute and so fun. We have pictures from. I'm saying it as if we've done it a billion times. We've only done it the past 2 years. This year would be the third, but we've only been together for 4 years, so it's fun. Well, almost 4 years in January.
I painted a pumpkin last year,
Yeah,
but
didn't you do like a minion or something? I remember
yeah, but I haven't carved one, and I couldn't even tell you when the last time I carved a pumpkin.
that. Halloween Horror Nights. I know I already said that I'm going next Friday, but I just love Halloween Horror Nights. They can't touch you. Like, I do get scared. Like, they can't literally touch you. They are literally just people that love to play dress up. Like, they're not that scary at the end of the day, like when you tell yourself that. And I kind of love the thrill of occasionally being like, scared in the haunted house. The scare zones don't literally, like, when you walk through, don't scare me. But the houses sometimes they get you because they'll pop out of nowhere.
I've never been. Definitely want to do that sometime. I
But
want to do a fall leaves photo shoot.
oh, where you
Huh?
like sit in a pile and like throw them up type of thing
Yeah,
in the air.
just like fall photo shoot with the leaves. I don't know exactly what I want to do with it, but yes.
Fun. My next one is Friendsgiving. I honestly assume like the book club, pickleball, all of our big friend group will probably do said Friendsgiving. But if not, I kind of almost want to host a Friendsgiving with like my friends, Connor's friends. But
Yeah,
yeah, Friendsgiving.
fun. My last one is similar but different. I want to host like people in like a fall themed kind of night. So make some fun snacks, drinks, kind of fall themed, play some board games, maybe watch movies.
I don't know what you're doing. This you can cut this out. I don't know what you're doing on the 8th, but we're doing like a cookbook club with like soups and fall stuff. And I'm pretty sure it's a
Cute.
Sunday if you wanted to
Cute.
come.
Okay.
Halloween Town binge night. The Halloween Town movies were like so profound when I was younger. I love them. I still do. But every year that I watch them, I'm like, wow, these are really bad. Like every year, like they get worse because like you grow up and realize they're not that great because they're old. They're very old movies. But you have to watch them all. Every single fall, I have to watch all of the Halloween Towns for sure.
There. All right.
Oh, are you
Thanks,
done? That was
everybody.
all yours.
That's all mine.
All right, friends. Thank you for coming to today's episode. Thank you for listening to today's episode. We appreciate having you guys here. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like, rating, review, following, whatever platform you're on. We are on YouTube, we are on Spotify, we are on Apple Podcast, and we are obviously on Instagram at thereandback.pod. We hope you guys really liked last week's episode. It was a little bit more vulnerable. We're really excited to continue opening up to that vulnerability and things that sometimes you kind of need to hear. But today we kind of went back to our basics of our in and outs just to keep it light and tight. But thank you guys for listening. We hope you guys have an amazing fall, end of year. Kind of crazy that 2023 is in like the last 3-ish months of the year. Right now it's September when we're recording,
Wild.
but it's fine. Yeah. So we love you all. We thank you all for being here. It's almost been one full year of There and Back, which is crazy.
Definitely subscribe and follow because we're planning to do something fun for our 1 year.
Yeah. And we have some fun guests coming for the rest
We
of the year
do.
also.
We do. Yeah. And if you want to listen to the other in and out videos, we'll link them in the description so you can check them out.
All right, friends. Thank you and have a good day. Love you all.
Bye, guys.